Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bondsman channel, where this is your host, Bondsman. And today we are going to be playing something a little bit different. As I was doing, I was doing a gaming cafe simulator, but I'm just not really feeling it as a recording. It doesn't really make me want to continue playing it weekly. That's like more like a game I'd probably play like offline when I just want to like turn my brain off and stuff. So today we are going to do a game that I actually really do enjoy, and I'm excited to get into it because they've changed some things since the last time I played. And so this one is going to be Traveler's Rest. But we are going to start this series off. I think this will be a good series to do. So let's go ahead and I guess we can do the tutorial as well. I may not be able to do all of the reading in this because of my voice, but I will try to read what I can. You hurry to finish your drink as another group of customers leave the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times, and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice, full pints, please. Where was I? Oh yeah, Cedric. You see, Relia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No. Before him, there were others, a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago.
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those us common folk. So your mind is set. You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind, we're not talking about just any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then. I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find somebody else who will. All right. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although I should warn you about a couple things first. You see, on your journey, you'll encounter various... Are you feeling all right? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey, wake up! Just as I promised, right before nightfall. Hehe. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. Still as hardy as a young colt. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hello? Alright, so we're going to change this to on the map. Let's see, a name for the tavern. Alright, I got a name. The Stoned Frogs. I think that's a good name. Yeah, I like that. Eyes will be blue. Go. I mean, you won't be able to really see the mouse because it's going to have a beard. I want to go with a full. I think that one looks good. It's also going to be that color. See what kind of hairstyles we can get. Oh, I think that one. Let's go back to with a name like the Stoned Frogs. I think we're good there. Have a green shirt. Vest. Yes, there, and now we gotta find the shoes. Guess there's only 2 shoes. Oh, change the color of these ones. I think that's good. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this godforsaken dump. What? You've bought the tavern? Have you lost your barb? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic. That's it. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint. Or by setting it on fire. Well then. I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Giddy up! Ride like the wind! Welcome to your new property. There is much you can do with your land, but for now, it would be best to check out the inside of the building. WASD to move, hold left shift to run. With E and Q, you'll be able to interact with most items. Press I to access your inventory. Press escape to access the menu and game options. Alrighty. Let's check the mail here. Payment. You're writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce's coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchase of the property, leaving it now free of all debts. Despite the disagreement in your case, we thank you for the regularization of the payment and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner, Bonsame. Please find enclosed the updated title deeds signed by our Secretary General. Have a good day. Non-payment notice. Action. Alright, let's go inside. Oh boy. Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern.
Susie, he's looking at you. Oh. Is he? Oh, great.
I am not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. All right, lad. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no further future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magic cat? How dare you! I am the Bogart, the guardian of this tavern. Since before your great-great-grandparents were even born, I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. But that's beside the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes. And well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with him? Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have any questions, click the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. Get into the bed. So neat. Let's make the bed, because you always want to make your bed after you get out of it. That way you start the day on the right foot. Don't touch that. That chest belonged to someone very important to me. I don't want anyone else's hands on it. Please. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some more time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you, I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit. Even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floors and tables, you'll never see me again. But you just told us not to touch the chest because it belonged to somebody. Interesting. Yeah, this game even has some nice chill music to it, so we don't need to put mine the other one on. Okay, clean the tables. Clean the table. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned... I'll go with that. To appear to you because it's none of your business. This tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move that bench next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't even any place to sit? To serve customers, there needs to be available seating for them. For that, there needs to be a table with seating. Enter decoration mode by pressing B. Place the cursor over an item and pick it up with left click. To place an item, you just have to drag it to a valid position and left click again. Alright, that's somewhat better, but still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all the good it will do you. Alright, so... our items... I'm not sure how to place the items. Go into build menu. Oh wait, that's how we do it. Okay. Put one there. This one down here. This other one next to the fireplace. That there. Rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix it with a bit of light. I know. Take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light at their table to keep them happy. That's better. Though I should warn you, the candles would gradually burn out entirely. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life constantly handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, now, this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's a key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. We got mop in hand. Get out of here. Get out of here, rats. Oh, I missed. Open. Take the beer. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, my poor Radicus just got married. He. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left of the bedrooms? Meet you there. Oh, my voice. Okay, see those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table. First, words. But see what you did with those rats. I'm not leaving you alone with a knife, so let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be easy as approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dish some flavor. Rat? I'm not sure. Hey! Do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now would be the time to take them out. Alright, rat skewers coming right up. That's what I like to hear. And try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. This one here. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay, see that table on the left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E to add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach is rumbling and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve the rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down? Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks like beers, while from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple. Even you should be able to remember it. Come on then. Add the beers to one of the taps and we can get this party started. Cute. And a beer go in there. We changed the color. Oh, we can change the color. What? Just leave that blue. Great. Look at everything. Ah, great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand what you're dealing with here, right? Hee hee. And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... Done! Phew. That was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in at any time they like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign at the top left corner of your screen? You can click on it with left click or pressing O to open and close the tavern when you wish. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first, last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they've finished until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. Open! As people eat and drink in the tavern, the floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess. But remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here. At least not for free. I mean, I'm not going to kink shame or anything, but... What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer! Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from tables. When you see an order, the drink they're asking for will appear with the color label, matching the dispenser where you have kept it. That makes things a lot easier. To serve it, approach the corresponding dispenser and hold E to add it to your tray. Once you've had it, use E with the customer at the bar or at the table from where they've made the order and give it to them. In the action bar, you can see the drinks you've added to your tray. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray, and the drinks will automatically return to their dispensers, where you can get them again. Hey, where'd that music go? There it is. Just as I mentioned something. Oh, we got a beer over here. Get the table wiped down. Another red skewer for you. Another red skewer for you. 12 left. Oh, we got a beer. We got another beer. It's beer 30. Gotta hold it. Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go, and best of luck, though knowing myself, it might not be enough. Oh, well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough. And so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. Get out of here. Ow, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh. That's smarts. So far, you've viewed the basics of running the tavern, serve food, drink, clean tables and floors, and dealing with rowdy customers. Keep practicing for a while, and remember, you can review information from the tutorial and the encyclopedia in the pause menu. I can't put them up there. Got a mess over here. I'm coming. beers we got left? Got 2. Okay. Guess that was all the beers. What? No more beer? I was barely getting started. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips to... Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember that empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to the keg, so you can serve glasses of water to your customers. Can we go take a sleep? Can't sleep right now. To the well. Can't do that yet. I never told you to do anything. Alright, what do you people want? Waters. Here's 3. Get out of here. There is no ruckus in the Stoned Frogs. Got left 5. Boy, that was a lot of reading. Oh, you want water. Oh, I'm so full. I'd say we're done for today. It's best if you close and get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although, if you want to keep practicing opening the tavern again, and I'll create more copies, but I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, a tough day awaits. Rest well. Last call. Closing time. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to that song. Get to bed. And go to sleep. think the only way the game can be saved is by sleep. But on that note, that is the end of the tutorial that we have for this. I think we'll do this one instead of Gaming Cafe Sim. And I would like to thank you guys for coming by and let me know what you think of this game. This is Bonsaman, and I'm out.